Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris, and always interesting to see how that goes, but I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone, but no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody, and that's especially true as a starting pitcher. Quality outing. All eyes will be on him.
Talk.
In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and there's one down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Nico Hoerner.
Well, this guy commands a lot of attention, both at the plate and on the bases. When you talk about that game-changing speed, it really is a distraction. And I tell you what, when I had teammates that had that kind of speed, I loved hitting behind them because, you know, many times they were in scoring position, so easier RBIs to get. Nice player right here, leading the National League in stolen bases. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Number 24, Cody Bellinger.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Skenes throws to first, and he's back in safely.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Left-hand batter waits. Fought off foul. Man at first, one away. Kicks and deals. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Skenes, a big part of the storyline for us today. He's making his debut and hoping to carve out a valuable role in the mound of this ball club. Stays alive. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. A gigantic blast. Third home run of the season. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front of a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
One down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Christopher Morel. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
At this point, it doesn't matter if you're a first rounder or an undrafted free agent. All that matters once you reach this level is producing. Can you help your team get better? It's a big question. That said, you don't want to put too much pressure on your debut. I hope he's taking time to enjoy this experience today.
One out, runner at second. Ian Happ up to hit. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. So one out with two aboard. Nico Hoerner now at the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Goes down looking. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting the ball over the plate.
Got him swinging. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Cubs add 2 on this homer. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. Back here at PNC Park. And on the hill today, Justin Steele. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environments. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
That catches the top part of the zone, and the count's even at 2. And that one missing low.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown any team back in there to swing the bats. His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Ryan Reynolds here. And here it comes. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. And a 1-1. Hey! No outs, runners at first and second. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul. Just missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That one down the line, and he grabs it foul. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki has a beat on it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, O'Neill.
Here's the Pirates lineup now. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that's off. the inside edge. Full count now.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The Pirates trailing by 2 here in the second game of the series. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and a 2-1 ball game now.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
And now the right fielder, Edward Olivares.
Edward Olivares.
That one at the knees for a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. That misses, and a count 2-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. First and second, 2 down. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And another ball. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
2 on, 2 outs. This one popped up right side. He's under it. And the inning is over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We head to the second from PNC Park. It's the Cubs 2 and the Pirates 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni. That one fouled off. 2-2. Way high. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him out there behind the plate.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
One down, base is empty. Ripped on a line to center. Taylor snags it for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Now it's the DH, Mike Tauchman. 2 outs, base is empty. That one way outside, and it's 2-1. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Slings to first, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. So they make short work of them there. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cubs 2 and the Pirates 1. Back here in Pittsburgh, now Nick Gonzalez.
The second
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
The pitch. That one way inside. The lefty fires. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty.
3-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And he deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He played out some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runner at first with no outs here. That's in there. 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first.
And it goes just foul. That one a little bit high, and it's 3-2.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Batting 9. The center fielder.
Up next for the Pirates, Michael A. Taylor. 2-1 now, 2 aboard, and fouled off. First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
At the belt and fires. Got him swinging.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. And a count 1-2. The Pirates trailing by a run here in the second game of the series. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there, and it's 3-2. Brian Reynolds to bat next. Two on, 1 out. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
So first and second with 2 outs. Brian Reynolds, the next to hit.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Two now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Top half of the third inning, now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. And the pitch. And that one clips the corner. And another ball. And the right-hander deals. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
1 out, bases empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And up next for Chicago, Christopher Morel. Ground ball, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 2 and the Pirates 1. As we go to the last of the third. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Here's O'Neal Cruz. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And it's filled up. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Ben Brown up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. foul ball, and it remains a full count.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
That one to first, and it gets by him.
Up next for the Pirates, the catcher.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Stepping in, Nick Gonzalez. That one is absolutely belted, and that gets down in the corner. 1 runs in. The relay. Save. He beats it. 3-2. They take the lead.
Oh, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get goodwill to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Here's the third baseman. Kicks and fires. That one clips the outside corner. 3-2 now. Gonzalez around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Justin Steele gives way, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Ben Brown.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
So digging in, Michael A. Taylor. And he chases that one. That's the 3rd out. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Pirates 4 and the Cubs 2. As we go to the top of the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Here's Nico Horner. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So up next, Michael Busch. Out to short. Oh, great stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. Goes to second. Safe there. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Miles Mastrobuoni will hit next. That one finds the zone. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. High chopper to third. On to Gonzalez for one. To first, save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Here's Yan Gomes. 2 on, 1 out.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Singy, it feels like we're approaching decision time for this coaching staff with the rookie on the mound.
Yeah, they've got him for a few runs so far, and the pitch count's starting to get up there a little bit. So coaching staff at least looking to come up with a plan, if not coming out to the mound soon. So probably not the outing he was dreaming of, but he's done some good things in this one.
And the batter now, Mike Tauchman. Hammered. Could be extra bases. 1 run's in. Mastroboni headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's 5-4.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
So 2 down. Seiya Suzuki digs in now. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped in the air, left field. Reynolds gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. And the home team down a run. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Andrew McCutchen. The wind of the pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-1.
You know, these Pirates really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win. And
oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And this place is rocking. And it ties it up. It's 5-5. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Siggy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Bird. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit, and he walked him.
The first baseman, number 2.
Connor Joe getting ready to hit.
They've been so good about responding when the other team scores, coming back in the next half inning and putting something on the board themselves. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
1-2.
Reynolds at first, one gone. And misses inside.
It's a good take.
And the righty deals.
Cancel.
Hard on the ground to first. There's one.
He's out.
Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Just one hit in the inning. But it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 5 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Bailey Falter.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Bellinger up to hit.
For the Cubs, the center fielder, number 24, Cody Bellinger.
The pitch. And that's outside. Ball 2.
You know, these Cubs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The line to kick the pitch.
Oh. 3 balls. 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Christopher Morel. And another ball.
3-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen, Luis Ortiz. Loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Fleming also throwing. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. Stays alive. The line and the pitch. Hammered, base hit. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
The batter.
Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. The 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls. 1 strike.
All tied up here in the 2nd game of the series. High in the air, out to right. Olivares settles underneath it. Olivares makes the grab. Nico Horner, the next to hit. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. 2 outs. Got a good eye there.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one misses. Ball 3. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Threw open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Then that is that. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. We're all tied up 5-5. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Edward Olivares. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
Yasmani Grandal now at the... Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. To short, could be 2. Off balance beat, there's 1. On the bush. It's a double play.
Now batting, third baseman.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. It's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Now the third baseman. On a strike. The pitch. It's softly on the ground left side. In time to Bush. Inning over. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left. We're through 5. We're all tied up 5-5. Back here at PNC Park, top of the 6th inning. Digging in, Miles Mastrobuoni.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Taylor tracks it down for the out.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher.
Now it's Yan Gomes. One down, base is empty. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Yan Gomes waits. Good job to fight that one off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Mike Tauchman, the next Cub to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Gets the call. And the count 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. To the right side, Joe. He handles it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they go quietly there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. We're all tied up 5-5. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Michael A. Taylor. Righty to the plate. And a ball evens the count. Action in the pen down there. Keegan Thompson up and loosening in the pen. Leiter getting cranked up as well. Right-hander kicks, deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And the count 1-2. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And now 2 balls and a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Right-handed reliever. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing a curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Man at second. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
One gone in the inning. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Payoff pitch. On the ground to third. In time to Bush. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
There's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Connor Joe digs in now. And a count 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Out towards right center field. Bellinger sizing it up. He's got it. And that ends the inning. One hit, one left. Seventh inning coming up. We're all tied up 5-5. We go to the top of the seventh. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Olivares sizing it up and makes the grab. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 24.
Here's Cody Bellinger. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Bounce to the right. Gonzalez. Bellinger is gone, 2 away.
The third baseman, number 5, Christopher Morel.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4 hole, Christopher Morel. Ball to strike.
No, that's high.
On the ground and foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Swing and a miss struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Cubs are down quietly. Our score holds at 5 apiece. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Mark Leiter Jr. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Ball delivers outside.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one, 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
And another ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Kicks and deals. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Edward Olivares, the next Pirate to hit. Check on the runner.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Here's a 1-1.
No, that's a ball.
Runner takes off, and a foul ball left side. And he deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. This one high in the air to left center. On his way over. Squeezes it.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Yasmani Grandal, the next Pirate to hit. Throw to first, and he dives back in safely. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the second baseman,
Nick Gonzalez getting ready to hit.
Well, he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Go-ahead run at second. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. Smoked on the ground a second. In time to Bush. And we stay tied as the inning ends. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We look ahead to inning number 8. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Josh Fleming.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Now here is Ian Happ. The lefty fires. Out to short. Cruz zips it across. First out in the top of the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Nico Horner. 1 down, base is empty. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Now it rolls down into the corner. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Now at the plate. This one lifted in the air, left field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
now batting, the second baseman, Miles.
Here's the second baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Hunter Stratton appears to be getting loose. Contreras warming up as well. And the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Snags it on the run. And that's the 3rd out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Keegan Thompson.
Keegan Thompson.
Here's the third baseman.
Leading up for the Pirates, the third baseman, Garrett Triolo.
Righty delivers. That one hammered but pulled foul. And now 2-2.
Three
And that's
ball.
in the dirt.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. At the belt and fires to the right side. Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And the right-hander deals. And strike two.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. And there's a ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
So the lineup flips over. Next is the Pirates DH, Andrew McCutcheon. Two down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Next pitch is outside. Brian Reynolds up next. And the righty deals. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And here it comes. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good...
Got him! That ends the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in Pittsburgh, and here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And the pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. The next offering misses. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. Base hit right field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So a change being made at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Pete Crow Armstrong. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. That one ripped. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved. They've got the lead 6-5.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. And now the lefty. Up the middle. And that one handled. The toss to second. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. But they push across one run on 2 hits. No errors and nobody left on. High to the order. 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Cubs 6 and the Pirates 5. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Hector Neris.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And another ball.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 3-1. O'Neal Cruz hitting on deck circle. And strike 2.
Okay.
Hard hit, left field, pulled the extra bases. Happ fires it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Pirates going with a pinch runner, Jack Sawinski. Here's the shortstop at the plate, O'Neal Cruz. So the tying run at second. Swings through that.
2-2.
One-run game, bottom 9. That's down and in. Edward Olivares waiting for a turn at the plate. And a payoff pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Up the middle, corner. In plenty of time to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at-bat.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Now it's the right fielder, Edward Olivares. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Just off the outside corner. The count now 2-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
With the tying run at third, here in the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
So it's their last chance in this one. Yasmani Grandal, the next Pirate to hit. That one's in there. It's 2-2. The tying run is 90 feet away. Neris is just one strike away. Two outs. High ground ball for a base stop. Runner from third in to score. That ties it up at 6.
Huge moment for him and his team, dude. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the 9th. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
Nick Gonzalez will hit next. There's a strike.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Trying to send this to extra innings. That one missed. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Number 19 in the on-deck circle. 3-2 now. And that's a strikeout looking. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Now into the ball game on defense, Rowdy Tellez. He takes over as the new first baseman. And we're back on to extra innings. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Chopper rolls foul.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Next offering is downstairs.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. Safe.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Tied at 6. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. One away with a runner at third. And here in extra innings. That's in there. Going to count 1-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Fly ball down the line. Olivares moving under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
New pitcher on now. Hunter Stratton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Nico Horner digs in now. The shortstop takes the ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The other way. That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended.
Horner on the go. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Tellez makes the catch, inning over. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Cubs 7 and the Pirates 6. Back here in extras and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Adbert Alzolay. Here's the third baseman.
So important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
So the tying run at second. That one hit to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Michael A. Taylor, the next Pirate to hit. The pitch. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 3-2.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Payoff pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In to score from third. And they tied it again. And a winning run. Here goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Goes. Too late for the throw. Safe.
The left fielder, number 10.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. Winning run stands at second. Swing and a chopper. Bush takes it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We push on to the 11th, and we are tied 7-7. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni.
The second baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni.
The 2-1. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires.
Careful.
Yan Gomes waiting to hit for the Cubs. Man at second. Got him looking. 1 away.
The batter, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Next to hit,
Now
Pete
batting,
Crow Armstrong.
designated hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong.
One-two now. And another ball.
Ball. He's straight.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's the third out. One left for the Cubs. And this remains a 7-all tie. Here's Rowdy Tellez, really thriving with the bat this season here at home. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand hitter waits.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 2-2. Line to right, base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
And a curve misses outside. And there's a ball. Edward Olivares up next. Sliced hard but foul. Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. He goes down looking.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Now here is Edward Olivares. Got him. That's out number 2.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat.
Now
you can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Grandal.
Up next for the Pirates, Yasmani Grandal. 2 on, 2 outs. And a ground ball to first. And it gets by him. Across is the winning run. And the Pirates walk it off in the 11th.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
And a final 8-7. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.